Was it a morning like this when the sun still hid from Jerusalem? Oh, you're here. Oh, you caught me singing. I always wake up with a song in my heart. Now, the lyrics to that song, if you can guess, who recorded that song a long time ago. It was, write the name of that person down in the comment section. That would be awesome. I'd love to be able to get your feedback on that. But thank you so much for joining me today. Today is March 17th, 2025. And I know that's kind of a goofy way to start, but for some reason that song was on my mind. All right. We're looking at 1 Samuel chapter 13 today. We're going right into chapter 13 and we're going to look at verse 1. All right. It's kind of a strange verse, actually. It says this: Saul lived for 1 year and then became king. And when he had reigned for 2 years over Israel. Okay, that's a little bit strange, right? Well, this verse really does mark the beginning of Saul's reign. But the wording, as I've said, does seem a little unusual. Some translations would suggest that there are gaps in the Hebrew text, leading scholars to debate Saul's exact age and the length of his rule at this point. However, the main emphasis is not on the numbers, but on the fact that Saul's reign is now established. That's what you take away from it. His reign is now established. The people had asked for a king, and now their leader was fully in place. And this moment is a transition from the era of the judges to the monarchy, a shift that would change Israel's history forever. So while Saul's reign starts with a promise, his rule will soon reveal his spiritual shortcomings. A strong beginning does not guarantee a faithful journey. Now, leadership, whether in a nation or a church or a family, it requires ongoing dependence on God. And Saul was chosen by God, but his success would depend on his willingness to follow God's commands. Unfortunately, as we will see, he struggles with obedience and trust. And this verse reminds us that a title or a position does not make someone great in God's eyes, but faithfulness does. You see, Saul's story is a cautionary one. Many people start well in their walk with God, but over time, pride, fear, self-reliance, these things can lead them away from God. But the true measure of a life is not just how it begins, but how it remains faithful over time. You see, our relationship with God requires daily dependence, daily humility, and daily obedience. So, take a moment today and reflect on your spiritual journey. Are you still walking faithfully with God? Or have distractions or self-reliance crept in? You see, a strong beginning is good, but what matters most is continuing to follow the Lord with a heart that's fully surrendered to Him. Well, I hope you have an amazing day today, and we'll look forward to seeing you right back here again tomorrow. But until then, take care. See ya.